500 BC. So all of these Anunnaki groups are affiliated with Nibiru and with Tiamat and with Alpha and Omega Centari. These are the ones that were responsible for raiding the place 25,500 BC, where they put in the Nibiru data crystal grid. Then they have been progressively raided by other things that came in after, when the wormholes were made in 10,500 BC. The last group, this is the Pleiadians. Do you ever look at the New Age section in a bookstore? There are Pleiadians everywhere. There are Pleiadian channels popping up everywhere, and they have been for at least 10, 15 years, some longer. The Pleiadians are not just that. I mean, you could call us Earthians, and it's not going to tell you a lot about us, right? We're Earthlings. What does that mean? Well, we probably come from Earth, okay? There's a lot of different groups here. It doesn't tell you anything. The word Pleiadian is most often used just so we don't worry about who they might be. They're an Anunnaki strain. They're called the Pleiadian Samjaze, Luciferian Anunnaki, because Samjaze is a personification. It's actually part of their family name that they take on, and there's this female that presents herself as Samjaze. And I met her once, and I said, don't even talk to me. I remember you from about 25,000 years ago, and I don't like you now either. But she looks like a Barbie doll, okay? I mean, the long blonde hair and the overdeveloped upper half, and the little shiny spacesuits, and you know, this type of thing, because she's presenting herself in the image she thinks we'll respond to. Yeah. I feel bad for the man called Billy Meyer, because he was having things with this person. And what they do is, these guys, these are the tricksters. The Pleiadians are the tricksters. And in some of their channeling stuff, they'll even tell you that. You know, but you think it's, oh, well, you seem nice, and you're talking to us about all sorts of really neat stuff. Now you're telling us you're tricksters, but, well, that must be okay then, right? No. You know, they're really tricking you, because what they're doing is they're trying to take over like everybody else is. The Pleiadian Samjazi Luciferian groups are affiliated with Alcyone, what we identify as the star Alcyone in Pleiades here. I might as well drop this one here. When we get to density 2, when we get to density 2, I talk about that place called Tara, that's Earth's counterpart planet. What we see as Alcyone from density 1 is Tara in density 2. In density 3, we have a counterpart planet called Gaia. That's etheric matter density. Density 2 is semi-etheric matter. Gaia, when we look up in our skies, is the star we identify as Polaris. All right. So these places are a lot closer than we thought. Yeah, at least we could see them. So anyway, the Pleiadian Samjazi Luciferians are at this point from Alcyone, a.k.a. Tara, because they took over half of the place. They took over part of Tara. That was part of the reason why the whole Earth missions had